Hi, what's up YouTube, what's up Know the Gang, what's up the new viewers that are new to the channel. On this channel I cover everything from tutorials, how to dribble, what to look for when you're playing guard, how to play lock and big. So if you're into that and you like those type of tutorials, drop a like and a subscribe down below. And now for this gameplay, you're gonna see I'm on my play shot and I'm playing with Reigns and Caillou. They're both on lockdowns. Caillou's on a two-way finisher, 6'8.5", small forward, so we get lockdown takeover, and we're actually going against pretty good lineup that Mal goated. He actually really goated lock, but I think he also plays guard if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to you, and you did your thing, man. This dude right here was really good at knowing when to reach and how to blitz. So you tell me how we lose this game. Is it my fault? Because he did. You'll see. But as you see, the first play, we're just confused. Reigns isn't here. We just had miscommunication, so I'm stuck on ball with no defensive badges to guard ball, because I got defensive badges to kind of really just steal the ball in the corner and try to come out the corner and steal the ball when the big gets it as well. That's all I do. I don't have no clamps on, none of that. I just try to have badges on to get steals and and help box out and get rebounds for the big. You see I'm doing my thing. I should have kind of shot that shot, but I didn't. But you're gonna see with that badge right there, you see how deep I shot that? That's green light. You see how deep I shot? That's Chef Hall of Fame. That's what you can do when you have Chef Hall of Fame. Trust me, it works now. You can opens up the floor so much more when they're double teaming. So in this gameplay, you're gonna see what I do when people double team me. As you see, they'll be getting a lot of boards and they'll be getting a lot of second chance opportunities in this gameplay. And on top of that, I don't really think we get any stops. And on top of that, throw in 3 turnovers by me, we lose. You know, but I'm not gonna say. Y'all just have to see how this game plays out. This was when I started getting kind of warm. You see the split right there with the big behind the back snatch back to the middle, and Caillou held the screen on the big man. So I was just watching both of them, trying to see what they're doing. Normally, most of the time, the big is going to watch one side. The ways to beat that is different things. You can go towards the big and then do a crab right in the middle and shoot right away, because he's trying to take away those wings a lot. So I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better at scoring on 2 people at a time, and just trying to carry the offense as best as I can. So it doesn't matter what happens defensively. If you can get your offense down to a T where you're just comfortable shooting as much as you can, just shoot every shot to get warmed up to see how to do it. You see, that's a good steal right there. I dribbled right into him and he waited and went around and got the contact, then reached and he got the steal. That's how you get steals. You got to get contact first and then do it. So that's really good defense by him, and another turnover right here. So actually we have 4 turnovers total, I think. And he could have shot that again. He gets a lob, it goes in. So now it's 10-6. It's not looking so good, but I'm gonna try to make this work. As you see, what I notice now, I don't hold the ball on inbounds. I just run away. Right when I came up, I get a turnover off that. I get a turnover. My combo's messing up right here, but I'm getting to see how he reached. I should have shot that, but good thing I have Chef on. I kind of knew the lockdown would overplay that, because that's what lockdowns do. Like when they're left alone on an island, they'll reach, which takes him out to play because he has good defense. It is unfortunate. It took him out to play when he had reached like that, and I knew I would be able to have the shot. So we do get a steal. Boom. So now score 9-10, and we have a chance to get right back in the game where we was. I knew he was going to think I was going to steady slide because of the fact his guard was up there double teaming 2. So he was probably confused on which side do I guard. He thought I was going to try to come back and run steady slide back up top and shoot. So I just go to the corner for a quick pop. I see right here I try to help out the corner because he did get hit by that screen, and he makes me pay for it. So it's just about getting your defense down. The most important thing in stage is your defense. You can have a not as good of a guard. You see this guard on the team. I'm not saying he's not good, but you can see by his movement, it's just like every other like basic guard in stage. But you can tell the difference when you have a really good guard team, but that doesn't matter. You don't have to have a freaking crazy guard. You see the movement right there. I'm splitting the defense. I know he's gonna bite on that misdirection again, and pay attention. I don't have tight handles, so you can't call me tight handle mate. But I will tell you one thing. The other night I was running tight handles on silver because of the fact people were pulling up ISO with tight handles on, Hall of Fame, and thinking they're actually good at it. Like, no, you know how much you slide, and it gives you slides that you don't even see as well, not just the stuns. It gives you extra slides when they're guarding you, when you have tight handles on. You're not, if you really want to think you're good, don't be over here pulling up flopping when you're over here using tight handles on Hall of Fame, taking advantage of something that's a badge that shouldn't be in the game like that. It shouldn't work on misdirections, one of the fastest moves in the game. That doesn't make sense, but 2K does this every year. So as you see, it's 15-15 again. It's about time I sell. And you see he played my other side. I should have read that, and I should have adjusted and not done that. So it's 15-15 now. They got lead, they got ups, so he hits him with a misdirection to the corner, to the wing / corner, and greens it. Now it's 18-15. And if you're letting that many threes up and you're getting that many turnovers, you're bound to lose almost every game. See, had a shot, but I just wasn't sure because you see all three of them close out. Sometimes they will give you some weird side contests like that. You see, I'm trying to work for the three, but he fouls me to try to slow it down. As you see, you can take advantage of fouls like that in this game when you get stuck close to 14. Boom, it takes a couple seconds for you to get the inbound, so now you have less seconds to work with to try to get open. You see I got 12 seconds when I touch rock, really 10 when I start dribbling, and boom, he does foul again, so it puts me back at 14 again. But you see what I'm talking about, how it eliminates how many seconds you have to try to get open to get the three that you're trying to get, or just score on offense. You see now I got 10 seconds to score the ball right when I touch rock, and I do Dex. I hezzy, and I was trying to do the misdirection back the other way, but it gave me a weird animation, but it still worked out. So now it's 18-18. You see that we're trying to double press the inbound, trying to get at least one stop, but we couldn't get it. Trying to let them know, like, hey, we're not going to give up a three. We're going to pass it down two, but he's thinking just like me. I'm trying to finish this game right now. I don't need to take two, because in this game, you can't really... Anybody can beat you in this game, just simply off the steals. And they do take the two here and don't force nothing. So now it's 20-18. And in this whole clip, I'm telling Caillou to pop, but I should have just tried to end the game, just because of the fact I've been doing good the whole game. I should have just left it in my hands and not done that. As you see, fouls, resets it again. Now this is going to give me less time to work with the ball again. So, and right here again, I'm telling Caillou, hey, pop corner, pop corner. Well, we should have just been holding screen and then popping, because I should have shot that. That's on me, because he is not, and you see I don't have that much time. You see he's not leaving corner, but he did last second, but it just bounces off his head. Now it's basically this game already. It's over with. We do get a tip, but we ain't get no steal. Let's see. They got 4 steals this game, so I guess that's 4 turnovers, not 3. So as you see, he's just dribbling, trying to get open. Boom, he could have took that midi. That should have been a steal, but it runs right through his body. And they do a SETI slide, back up top, green. Not green, but it's green. And this game, as you see, you're not gonna win every game. My win percentage stage is probably like high 60s, low 70s. I would think it's close to that. So I do lose a lot, and I will post my L's. I don't care. I see, because we still played really good. It was a good game. We just kind of wasn't even there the first possession. That doesn't even count. Honestly, it is what it is. You lose, you win some, you lose some. We was losing a lot this day, and it doesn't matter. It is what it is. I was just a bad game plan by me, trying to get him to pop the corner, and we just popped the corner without even setting a screen, so it makes it obvious. We should have went for a slip and then done it, but I really appreciate y'all for this like and support. I got some offensive threat gameplay on the way. Until the next video, I'm out.